Hey guys, welcome to the MYXclusive interview. Sabi ko sana Mix Daily Top 10. Whoa. Welcome to this MYXclusive interview. I'm BJ Ai. How are you all doing today? We have one of our favorite rappers out there, singer-rappers, songwriters na ngayon ay grabe, bodybuilder na rin. Fresh from his workout, please welcome Quest! Woohoo!
Hello! Parang nahulaan mo na galing akong workout.
Totoo nga.
Yeah. Kaya kanina,
Wow.
nagpupulas ako eh. I just came from workout, so yeah.
Ooh,
Hey guys.
at home lang? Or do
Yeah,
you go
home
to the
workout.
gym? Ay, wala atang gym ngayon.
Sa labas lang. Kasi ngayon, bawal na rin outdoors, di ba? With the new lockdown restrictions. So, I just worked out outside. So.
Oh, pero before the lockdown, before the ECQ, you would go out talaga to the gym?
I spend more time running. And then probably twice a week gym for boxing or for weights. So.
Ooh. So, kamusta na yung buong like progress mo dyan, Quest? Kasi the last time we talked, parang yung palang yung fresh na dinebut mo na parang you are, living a healthier lifestyle now. But now, several months after, how is it going so far?
I think it's more of making sure that I stay this way. It's more of maintaining. Kasi yun yung pinaka most of the time it's what a lot of people that lost weight struggle with is yung maintaining. So for me, I just made it a point that once I reached my goal, I want to spend an entire year of just maintaining it, not going back to my usual self. So August was August 2020 was when I reached my goal. So it's almost a month. It's almost a year. Masaya naman ako at ganito pa rin ako. Hindi pa rin ako bumabalik sa dati. So I feel like it's going to be a lifestyle and I want to keep it this way for the rest of my life.
May we know what your goal was?
Oh man, since we're here, sobrang funny. Kasi I consider the pandemic a blessing in disguise for me kasi I was out of shape, but I felt like I was strong, but I was out of shape until umabot sa point na my mom would wake me up and say, "Hoy, rinig na rinig sa kwarto yung hilik mo." And I'm like, "What? I snore?" Yeah, this is real. So I'm just gonna be real. And okay, sige. And then every time we would go out on tours, my band like, "Bro, lakas ang hilik mo." I'm like, "Dang it." And then it reached the point that I couldn't even tie my shoelaces.
Okay.
Ganun. Tapos, one time I woke up, I felt so sluggish. I think it was around March. I really felt sluggish. I didn't want to go up. And I was like, I sat down, man, this is not right anymore. Like, here I am singing songs about positivity and not giving up. And here I am giving up on myself. So, nung nangyari yung pandemic, I said, I need to find a way. Now I don't have an excuse. I don't have work. I'm stuck at home. I have to find a way to fix my life, And I said to myself, it's a mindset na maybe if I am able to take care of myself, I'll be able to take care of other things better. Kung kaya kong alagaan yung sarili ko, malamang yung career ko maalagaan ko, or whatever relationships I have, my friendships, my family, or whatnot. So I made a decision to take good care of myself first. So I went on that journey and I just didn't stop ever since I started March 2020. hindi na ako huminto. I kind of felt, I felt like I owe it to myself and I owe it to the people around me to be the best version of myself. So
So, was your goal to stop the snoring, to tie your
yeah,
shoelaces by yourself? What was like your, sabi mo kasi, parang this August na-reach mo na yung goal mo.
just being healthy. I went from size XL to now I'm a medium. Like it's just that to feel
Mm.
good about myself. I wake up in the morning, I don't feel sluggish. I don't have to drag myself out. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I can run long distance, without getting tired. Now I feel like I can sing a 2 hour set. I could probably sing 20 to 25 songs and not get tired. Before, we would do a 6 song set and I'm gonna get so tired. So parang ako, now I just want to be able to, be able to have that body to support my dream, of
Mm-mm.
just going out there and doing, great things for this generation through my music.
It's curious that you are thankful, for what has happened now in your life. Kumbaga parang mas gusto mo yung present ngayon kaysa sa past. But then your new song now talks about the good old days. So, okay, let's talk about that. How was that song formed? How was that song created? And parang hindi ba conflict sa'yo yun na parang when you're looking back sa past mo, parang, is it good for you?
Yeah, it is.
Is
It
it
is
good
good for
old?
me because if
Mm.
you the song came about thanks to Warner, and a huge shout out to Alex Lim, our A&R.
Mhm.
He came up with the idea of connecting Filipino music to successful Filipinos abroad.
Mhm.
So, I was fortunate enough to be paired with Kuya Productions. Kuya Productions is a Filipino Canadian producer duo. There is there they one of their biggest success is they are the big production group behind the first album of Alessia Cara. Um, they produced a lot of her hit songs, and they've worked with Megan Trainor, Christina Aguilera. So these guys have been doing their thing now in the international scene, and I was fortunate enough to be given the chance to work with them.
Mhm.
Tapos, prior to meeting them, I've been singing the song already, like "Take It Back to the Good Old Days." I don't have a melody yet, but I was just rapping and "Take It Back to the Good Old Days," bring it back to the good old times. I'm like, this is a nice song, pero hindi ko siya mabuo. So
Mm.
when I met up with them, it's like, let's do something. And I asked them, do you have like music that you're currently working on? So they sent me a bunch of music. In the first track that I played, when the choir sample started,
Mhm.
yeah, and then I was like, this is it. And I messaged them right away, bro. This is the song we're gonna work on. I have an idea. I gave them this is the song, Good Old Days, and I started singing a cappella. I started singing along with the beat, but and si Sammy was like, bro, this is nice. So we worked on it. Basically, we had 3 Zoom sessions, Philippines, Canada.
Mhm.
We had 3 Zoom sessions to finish the song. So basically, come to think of it, we finished the song in 3 hours or three
Uh-huh.
days. So after
Oh.
that, you got Andrew. Andrew Briol also jumped in, also one of the co-writing team. It was so organic and it was so uh effortless to work with them. So nung natapos namin siya, we were so excited and we finished it, gave it to Warner. Everybody, we gave an advance listening to a lot of our friends, and we've got a great response. So, little by little, nung natapos namin siya, we were excited. And I listened to it, and you're right. It's like I don't want to go back to how I was before, but in reality, there's moments in your life that felt amazing. You take
Mhm.
that feeling with you. Hopeful reminiscing. You reminisce as you move forward, and sometimes you get that feeling or you remember that feeling and you want to find it in the future, recreate it, or even make it better. So that's what I was saying. That was so saying about good old days. um Take back that good feeling, bring it with you. Don't be in despair, don't be discouraged. Remember the feeling, take it with you, because one day you're going to find it again. One day you're going to experience it again. I don't want you to be stuck with what's happening now. I know a lot of things are happening, in the world right now, and it's kind of chaotic. But I
Mm-hmm.
don't want you to be drowning in that. I want you to take back the good old days, take it with you. And when we're finally out of this chaos, when pag nalampasan natin tong kalbaryo yung dinadaanan natin, recreate the feeling, bring back the feeling, or sometimes you can even make it better. So that's the purpose, is to just remind people that the best days are still ahead of us.
Mm-hmm. I love the term that you used, hopeful reminiscing. Parang it's okay to reminisce without dwelling in the past. Like you can still take that with you and hope for a better future. So that's such a great message. Now, and of course, that's always what we expect naman from Quest songs. Yun nga, as you know, you're very self-aware naman na your songs are known to be always positive, full of faith, very encouraging, motivational. So now, what's your next step, Quest? Like, after this, meron ka bang music video na gustong i-release then for Good Old Days? Kasi I've
We
been
were
searching sa
supposed to
YouTube
shoot a
eh.
music
Oo.
video August 8th, but the
Mhm.
lockdown got extended. So right now we're
Yeah.
waiting for the lockdown to um be lifted so we can shoot. So
Mhm.
everything's planned already. I'm gonna be working with Toothless Studios. Shout out to Jonats and his team. We've already put everything on the table, the plan, the broad meeting na kami. Now we're just waiting for the perfect date to shoot the video. After that, and then the funny thing about this collaboration with Kuya Productions through the Glow PM project by Warner, is that we finished so fast. They were like, "Bro, you think you want to do something again? All right." So we ended up finishing
Ooh.
3 songs. So the next 3 songs will be my collaboration with them. Um,
Oh.
I know I love Good Old Days. I am so in love with the song, but the next one we're releasing is off tangent. It is not the typical Quest sound, and I'm so excited because at first I wasn't too comfortable. Tapos nung tumatagal na kasi I've been listening to the demo. Oh shit. I've been listening to the demo and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so good kasi it grows in me and it sounds so now. So yun yung pinaka excited ako. The next 2 songs.
Mhm.
I feel like the songs will progressively get better and better. So yun yung exciting part.
As you said, medyo different nga yung sound mo dito. But how about the message? Will it be still positive, motivational, or totally
It's
iba
still
na talaga
positive, but
pati yung
this one is
message?
this
Ah.
the next few songs are very positive, but the next few songs are more focused. It's more focused on love. So it's about
Oh.
fighting for love and celebrating love. The next 2 songs is about fighting for love and celebrating love. So yun na lang yung gist. And I'm just so excited to share it with you guys as in sobra.
And when can we expect these songs to drop?
Uh, if the calendar is still on point for us, hopefully October will be the next single after Good Old Days. And then hopefully by end of November, I release the third song with a new EP. So iisa-isahin namin. And then by November, late November, we're gonna release a 5 to 6 song EP that is going to be a collaboration with me and Kuya Productions. So it's gonna be and all it's almost all English. We really want to be able to branch out and let the other a, a new market for me, a new batch of listeners to experience
Mhm.
my song. So I'm happy because I've been getting messages even from of course I got some messages from Canada, I got some messages from USA. I've got some new listeners from Dubai and new listeners from London. So na-excite lang ako kasi nagba-branch out na yung music natin.
Do they reach out to you? Like, how do you know na kung saan sila galing, ganon?
They'll be DMing me, hey man, new listener from London. I was like,
Hmm.
you know, ganun din, parang hey man, I am from Chicago, love your music. I got this car group from San Diego. They're like a car group, and and one of their heads started messaging me, bro. This our group's been playing your music. We love Good Old Days.
Ooh.
I'm like, hey.
Which songs of yours do they love? Like,
The
ano
nice
yung
thing about
parang
Good Old
saan
Days
nila
is that
na-discover?
Spotify and YouTube. Um,
Oh.
what I appreciate the most is when they listen to Good Old Days and they're like, hey, who is this guy? And they start looking at my catalog, and the next thing you know, bro, I love this song. I love Paborito. Like, oh, cool. And they would listen to songs that we never released, we never promoted, but it's part of the album. So, mostly spot streamings, pati YouTube.
Ooh, nice. Well, I'm glad na you're branching out and you have this all English EP coming out. So, yung three songs with Kuya, like itong Good Old Days, and then you said there's two more coming out. That will be included in the EP.
Yes, it's gonna be in the
Ah.
EP. So we're gonna release the first three singles, and then the EP will come out after, and then there are three others na nandun na sa EP. So it's gonna be six songs, but
Mm.
one by one, the first three tracks we're gonna release first, and then the entire EP.
Ooh, busy year for you. Congrats. Now, you also mentioned Glow PM. Okay, sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam, ano ba yung Glow PM?
Glow PM is an initiative by Warner to global Pinoy music. We wanted to create a bridge, or we wanted to bridge the gap, um,
Mhm.
to connect local Filipino artists to the global market. And I think one of the best ways is that, and also not only are we connecting to the global market, but also we're reconnecting to other Filipinos abroad. So what
Mhm.
Alex Lim spearheaded, our A&R, he thought about connecting local Filipinos to successful Filipinos abroad. Tapos have them connect, have them build a song together, and hopefully it branches out. So it's a campaign, it's a movement by Warner to really bridge the gap and to showcase.
Mhm.
I mean, it's obvious. Even without Glow PM, we've seen glimpses of Filipinos getting recognition abroad. We've seen Filipinos joining contests abroad, and judges will be like, Filipinos are talented. We've seen glimpses, but we've never really taken that bold step to showcase to the world, hey, you've seen it, now listen. You've seen us do this, now this is what we really are, and I believe this is just a start. Ang dami-dami pang mga, ang dami-dami pang mga artists sa bansa natin na, you know, I'm proud to say that I have heard a lot of young artists that are 10 times better than me, and I'm excited to share them one day. But right now, I'm given the opportunity. I want to take advantage of this opportunity, and hopefully one day I can pick those young artists that are going to be 10 times better than me, and I'm going to put them where I'm at and like go exceed what I've done. Like, that's the goal in my life right now, is to find the next generation of artists that are going to be 10, 20 times better than me, and I'm going to give them the platform that was given to me. Or hopefully even create a platform for them where they can really thrive on their own. So
Off the top of your head, Quest, can you name two to three artists na sinasabi mong parang sobrang you're impressed by?
you guys have heard him. He's not new to the game, but I feel like he deserves way more recognition. It's always been, I'm a huge John Roa fan. I'm a huge J Roa, John Roa fan. And you guys, I'm a good friend. I feel like that guy has what it takes to really go out there, to really explode. Another one
Mhm.
I'm a huge fan of, and she's one of my closest, bestest friends, Keiko Necesario. Keiko Necesario has what it takes. Give her the platform, she's gonna shine. Give her the opportunity, and she's gonna grab it, and she's gonna explode. So these are the two of the artists. People would say I'm biased, but no, because not only are they my friend, I'm a fan of their
Mhm.
music as well. So, I feel like they deserve more than what they have right now, and I'm happy that they are. Every time I talk to them, all I hear is excitement. All I hear is I cannot wait to make more music. So yun, for me, top of my head, it's John Roa and Keiko Necesario. I would love to see them go out there. I would love to see them get a Grammy. I mean, these things are possible. I keep saying to my labels, I keep saying to the label heads, is like, We don't need favors. Just put us in the playing field. Put Filipino artists on the global playing field and watch us thrive there. We don't need, favors. We don't need anything else. Just put us on the playing field and watch Filipino music thrive. If K-pop can do it, believe me, Filipinos can do it too. Without even, without even copying, without even, replicating. Just on our own, with our talent and our creative minds, we can go out there and thrive.
Grabe. Overflowing with inspiration, as always, Quest. Thank you so much for, inspiring everyone watching right now, especially the aspiring musicians out there o yung mga nawawalan ng courage, ng self-esteem, ng confidence to go out there and just really put their music out there. So thank you so much for that, Quest. And, thank you for continuing to believe that OPM can thrive, and, or should I say Glow PM, is alive. So we'll be supporting that as well dito sa Mix. Now let's go back to your song, Good Old Days, dun sa music video. I know you can't spoil too much, but what can you tell us about the music video you're planning to make?
We, I think the main idea is we will try to put everything in a box. That's the gist of it. We want to put the good old days inside a box and let everyone experience it. So
Ooh.
we had a hard time kasi una sa lahat, we wanted to do it in a bigger scale, but then we realized the pandemic and we want to stay safe. If you're watching, please get vaccinated. Whoever you are, get jabbed, please, for your safety. But we wanted to go out there and do a whole production, but we can't. We want to stay limited. But we are keeping it limited for safety. But at the same time, it really squeezed out our creative juices. So we came up with this beautiful idea of putting everything in a box and let everyone experience it. So yun. And then when you watch the music video, you'll say, "Oh, okay, now we get what he was saying."
Thank you. Thank you for that teaser. And it sounds very interesting. We'll be waiting for that. And when it does come out, everyone watching right now, please do vote for it on our official website, mixph.com, so it can enter our Mix charts. And let's all be like Juan Antonio Santos, sabi niya, listening to Good Old Days while watching. Keep up the good music, kudos, and more power, Quest. Yes, guys, do stream Good Old Days. It's now out. And, let's wait for the music video to come out. But for now, Quest, what is your message to all of your fans?
I just want to get out of the music and just remind that everyone to prioritize yourself. I know it's been tough for all of us, but your peace is your priority. Stay safe. Hug your loved ones. Don't forget to express your love to the people that are closest to you. And, if you get the chance, get vaccinated. And one day, live shows are going to get back. One day, we're going to bring the good old days. We're going to make it better. And I'm going to see you guys all soon.
Yay! Quest, can we hear a few lines of Good Old Days? Kahit anong favorite mong part. Yay!
My favorite is the bridge. Take it back to the feeling. Hear the church choir singing. Family meals on a Sunday. Drive down the highway, doing things our way. Bring it back to the moment before the world was broken. We just wanna feel alive. Boom. That's my favorite part of the song.
Fresh from workout pa yan, guys. Thank you so much, Quest. And to everyone watching on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Kumu, and TikTok, I was informed DJ Mark Marasigan is watching pala on Kumu. Hello, DJ Mark Marasigan. Thank you so much for watching.
You, Mark.
Yes. And sa lahat ng mga nanonood, again, guys, stream Good Old Days. It is now available, and let's all wait for the music video to come out very, very soon. But for now, that's it for our MYXclusive interview with Quest. Once again, I'm BJ IE. Thank you so